Hi, everybody. It's Morah, Sara. Hi. Today, we are going to read a story called Labels for Label. The author, the one who wrote the story, is Dina Rosenfeld. The pictures or the illustrator is Norman Nodal. So Dina wrote the words, Norman made the pictures. Maybe one day you can be an author. You can write a story, or if you're good at art or you're working at it, you can be an illustrator and draw pictures for books. Let's start our story. Labels for Label. Oh, Label, called Yossi to his older brother. You gave me one corn chip. May I have another? No way, grumbled Label. It's my bag of chips, and I won't give my soda for you to take sips. So here is Yossi, and he's trying to talk to his brother who seems to be grumpy. He's doing the opposite of sharing. Is that nice? We must share our room, and that's bad enough. But why should I share all the rest of my stuff? Someone's talking not so nicely. For Hanukkah, Bubby, that's Grandma, gave me a new book. When I try to read it, then you always look. Someone doesn't want to share so much. When I put on my music and play my best song, then you hear it too, and you always sing along. Yesterday, I came home and really saw red. That means I really got mad when I found you stretched out, fast asleep on my bed. So our story is about a boy who doesn't like to share so much. Uh-oh, not so nice. But let's see what happens. Turning the page. Label's voice sounded angry, grumpy, and sad. Oh, come on, Yossi said. It's really not so bad. It's not only me, and it's not only you. Sharing is something that all families do. Well, not me, shouted Label. And starting today, no one touches my things. Yes, that's what I say. I thought of a plan, and I know just how. I'll label my stuff, and I'm starting right now. He's going to go and put a label on all his stuff. Let's see how that happens. Then, no one will touch when it's my name they read. These labels for Label are just what I need. Label found some green paper and sat at the table, cutting and writing on each little label. Let me show you what Label was doing in our story. He took paper. He took green paper. What color is my paper? Purple. And he cut out little strips of paper, and he cut them to make them smaller, and then he took a marker and wrote his name. And then you want to know what Label did? In our story, Label took Scotch tape, and he took his labels, and look what he did. He put the Scotch tape on the label and put it on his toys. My label says, Morah, Sara. And that is what Laibel did. He took all the labels that says Morah, Sara, and he put it on all his toys. And he meant that that label should show that anything with his name, he's not shearing. Is that nice? Let's see what happens in our story. Here is Laibel cutting out with the green paper, and he's writing his name. His name is Laibel. Do you know how to write your name? That's something that I hope you know. And if you don't, ask your mommy or your daddy to teach you. From now on, my closet, my place at the table, my jacket, my pillow will all be marked with my name, Laibel. My drawer and my cereal bowl and my spoon, my bat and my bike, I'll get to them soon. Here's Laibel looking for all his toys. He's getting them out. Some of them are under his bed. Don't ask me to shear. I'm finding my things to stick my green label to. I can do just the same. Wait and see, Yossi said. From now on, my stuff will be labeled in red. So here we have two brothers that don't want to share. Two boys that are unhappy. Do you see pile of red ones on his toys? And sat to work right away. My goodness. Whoa. Everything had a label on it. There's no room anymore. Look at this room, everybody. For that bedroom was covered from ceiling to floor with what looked like a blizzard of green and red snow, meant to warn everyone so that they would all know just whose stuff was whose and whose it was not. Which one had a little, which one had a lot. No shearing, no mixing, no friendly games. Just two boys, their stuff, and a room full of names. What happens now? Then, tired and hungry, the boys, Yossi and Laibel, stomped down to eat at the dining room table. But look, what was that? What a sight met their eyes. They gasped. Their jaws opened wide in surprise. Everything in the kitchen and the dining room, too, had been claimed by their mother and labeled in blue. Do you see blue stickers? Mommy says, she's not shearing. Uh-oh. Let's see what Mommy says. Do you see Mommy sitting at the table? Is Mommy shearing her delicious, yummy food? She said, every night I share all my food. But somehow tonight I'm not in the mood. So the boys only watched as their mom drank and ate till she finished her juice and the meat on her plate. See you later, she smiled and went up to wash her labeled knife, spoon, fork, pot, napkin, and cup. Everything has a label, a blue label that says mother. M-O-T-H-E-R spells mother. But look at this. Do you see? It says father. F-A-T-H-E-R. Let's see what happens when father comes home. Is he gonna share? Let's find out. Just then came a honk, beep, beep, and a shout from outside. "Father's home," said the boys. "Let's go take a long ride." "Sorry, kids," said their dad, "but this car is mine. I marked it myself with a big yellow sign." Daddy's not sharing his car. No car rides, nowhere to go. They need to stay home. "I've got more labels. For the driveway, my clothes, my reclining chair, my slippers, my garden hose, my briefcase, my shoe polish, and umbrella. From now, say which one was the unhappier brother." "No food, no rides." "Yossi, what a day. And the driveway's off limits, so where shall we play?" The boys are thinking. They didn't want to share. Their mommy didn't want to share her food. And now daddy doesn't want to share the car or the driveway or anything special. Let's see what the boys do now. Can you see? Can you guess what they're doing? Laibel was thinking. He looked at the ground, then he ran to his room without making a sound. And as carefully as he put on each label, he pulled them off. Look what I'm gonna do. Just like Laibel. He pulled them off just as quickly as he was able. Yossi joined in. And the cleanup was done when Laibel's last label, one little green one, missed the trash can and floated right onto his bed. "Leave it there, little brother," is what Laibel said. Their room looks clean. Remember that picture before when the room was all labeled with green and red labels?
It's 12 o'clock.
Now they're ready to share. That's labels for Laibel to remind me it's true that sharing is something all people must do. See you at group time.